What the fuck is up, guys? Captain Motherfucking Kane. Well, I logged in the other day and it says we have to go vote for a new skill, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. Because the fucking community and Jagex, they just trying to push this shit, I guess, today. So I guess we're gonna vote on a new skill today. Wow, there's 165,000 people who actually voted. I don't know how many of them are actually the same guy though. Here we go, guys. Question number 1. This is gonna be a good one. Question number 1. After reading the new skill pitch blogs, what new skill in old school RuneScape would you be happy to see? Select all that applies. Huh. I don't like any of them. But to be honest, here's my thing. I'm gonna vote I did not like any of them because I don't think there should be a new skill in fucking old school at all. The average RuneScape player is pretty low performance. I can literally get let's say this. In the last 2 or 3 months, I played on my shitty ass group Iron Man, AFK my dick off, didn't take nothing serious, dicked around, and I'm already over 1,500 total. Like, that's the community, but the average player would take probably a year to do that. These people want a new skill, but they have no idea what the hell is even going on. You can put anything in the voting, it would get voted yes. You could probably literally put, would you like to see EOC in old school? Yes. Like anything you can put, anything that we vote on usually gets passed. I don't even think half the people even know what the hell is even going on. I really don't. But anyways, we have sailing. You get on your dinky ass sailboat and sail to the oceans. Hopefully out of the fucking RuneScape. Number 2. Skill number 2. Taming. We tame a bunch of yappers. I don't think. Number 3, witchcraft. I'm voting sailing, yeah. What? Hold on. Select all that applies. Am I missing something? Oh, I see. How the fuck can you put select all that applies, but you only can do that with the skills? That does not make no sense. All of this should be in the, well, maybe not skip question, but I don't like any of these. You tell me you only can vote on this, pick more than one on the skills? I don't like any of them should be in the thing. You should be able to vote any skill you want and click I don't like any of them. To me, this is a false. This is a lie again by Jagex. I mean, what a surprise, though. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna vote sailing. Do I like any of the new skills? No, I think they all copy and paste garbage. They all bad ideas. They can come up with better shit than this. Clearly. What the fuck are they doing? I don't know. Good fucking question. But all these ideas, these 3 new skills they want to put in, they all bad ideas. Well, Captain, it could be extremely good. Well, I would like to think that, but the problem is we talking Jagex in the community. There's no thinking. It's just all copy and paste and just keep pushing shit until it passes. And just flop shit together and just put it into the game. That's what Jagex does in the community. Sorry, but that's what happens. I'm gonna vote sailing. Why? Because I don't really want the other 2. So yeah, I really want to put, I don't really like any of them, but the problem is, I don't even think that's gonna be in the top 2. When this is all done, I actually think it's gonna be witchcraft or sailing that's gonna be in the top 2 of these 2. But anyways, let's move on and let's explain a little bit more in detail. Question number 2. Which new skill pitch is your favorite sailing out of them all? I kind of want to put, like, again, I kind of want to, I don't really like any of them, but the problem is, I don't like any of them. I don't think there's going to be enough votes to actually get something. I don't think that's going to be number one. The only thing that's going to happen is this. It's going to be sailing and witchcraft. That's going to be in the top two. I guarantee it. That's why I'm voting sailing, is because we need more votes for sailing. I see a lot of people want witchcraft and shit. Sailing, probably the most thing chilled in old school if it gets added. Taming, I feel like taming is just devalue pets. I don't know what that garbage is. Sounds like summoning or something from RuneScape 3 or some nonsense. Witchcraft. You know what I think witchcraft? I think actually, if witchcraft actually gets put into the game, I actually think it's gonna cost bills. The average player do not want to spend bills in a skill, first off. No high-level community player is gonna be wanting to spend bills in to train something. I don't think nobody actually wants to spend bills to actually train a fucking skill. I really don't. I think people are saying sailing was more like, what, dungeoneering. Taming was more like, I don't even know what the fuck RuneScape 3 has now. I'm drawing a fucking blank now. But yeah, I'm gonna vote sailing. I'm gonna take the chance and vote sailing. I think the sailing is a safe bet to get added, to be honest, even though I don't want any of them. A lot of these is just copy and paste garbage from RuneScape 3, believe it or not. If you actually use your fucking brain, you probably would see that, but the community and Jagex, they don't have no brains because that's the only thing that they know how to do. All these are terrible ideas. Terrible ideas. They could come up with something better than this. If they actually take their time, really, deep down take their time, and do something right for once, which they ain't going to, the outcome could be good. But it's not going to. Because we already know how Jagex and the community thinks. Flop shit together, copy and paste shit from RuneScape 3, and just throw the shit into old school. That's what happens with all this. That no one can think anymore when it comes to the community or Jagex. And all the people that do come up with good ideas, they get shut down. This is just crazy if you ask me. Like, I don't want any of these, to be honest. None of them. I still don't get what the fuck select all that applies. Like, what the fuck? You can't even do that. Makes no fucking sense. Like, you know what I think of witchcraft? Is this. I feel like it's going to be a power creep, and it's also going to be extremely expensive, which is not good for the average player. It's not good for nobody. Power creeping will happen. Taming. What, we didn't tame dragons? And the next thing you know, this is what's going to happen. They put taming into the game if it gets voted. Actually, I think it's going to be sailing or witchcraft. I really do. I think those are the two. I haven't really seen too much people talking about taming at all. But, I mean, who knows, I guess. This is all disgusting. It's a disgrace to the old school game completely. Like I said, I want to vote. I didn't like any of them, which I don't. But I don't think this is even gonna be in the top two. I don't. I mean, I want it to be just because they're like, oh, okay, Jagex might think, oh, we'll just throw all this shit out and start from scratch. It ain't gonna happen. Whoever wins out of this, that's what they're gonna be focusing on. I mean, it's shitty. It's beyond disgusting. We don't need a new skill, but I'm voting sailing. All these are terrible ideas. Every single one of them terrible. Copy and paste from RuneScape 3. It just wows me. Wow. Wow. Here we go, guys. We just voted fucking shithole sailing. I mean, all these are terrible ideas. I don't know. This game is falling. It's falling pretty hard if you ask me. People's like, oh, look at the numbers. The numbers are all-time high. No, the numbers are not at all-time high. You have people that's playing on 6 accounts at once. Go back in the day, we had better numbers back in the first year or two of the game than we do now. And back in the day, you can even multi-log in. I don't know. This game, to me, is dying. This game is actually getting shitty, even to deal with. I mean, everyone's brain dead. Everyone just copy and paste shit. No one really thinks of what old school is actually really supposed to be about or anything like that. I mean, if witchcraft gets added, this fucking shamanism shit, I mean, I think we're gonna be in trouble. I think a lot of people are gonna be hooting because it's gonna take a lot of GP, I think, and it's gonna do some power creeping, I think. A lot of massive power creeping. But I mean, who knows? I actually really do hope the community in Jagex actually literally takes a good, almost a year, at least a year, to make everything good and make sense. We can only hope, but once again, I've been right for the last 10 years of this game. That's not how they do shit. They flop shit together, copy and paste from RuneScape 3, flop it together, throw it up in voting, it passes, they flop it in the game, and it's all fucked up. And then again, people are complaining. But guys, like always, we all fucked. We all in trouble. Like again, all of them are bad ideas. I didn't like any of them. I would vote, but the problem is I really don't even think that would even get in the top 2 with the most votes at all. So that's why I'm going to go with sailing. Sailing, I think, is the safest bet for old school. And that's what I have to fucking say. Like always, guys, peace out. Have a good one. Keep fucking some shit up. Keep making those massive gains. See you guys next time. And you guys know what to do. Yeah! Fucking gainz to the mainz! We are fucked!